Now that you're talking about the painkillers, the things that mitigating the growth of and survival of businesses, what role can Scale NXT play to help founders and leaders, overcome such challenges, one, and even have a business that will outlive them? The last point you mentioned was around founder succession. So basically founder dependency.
Yes.
So how do you how can Scale NXT then come in to create systems and structures and all that you have mentioned, to business owners and founders, that you then give them a business that can outlive them and is not so dependent on them as well?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. At Scale NXT, we're a structure-first business transformation, company, organization. And what that means is that, we solve problems. We don't address symptoms, of businesses. And symptoms, for example, are like, oh, my workers are not committed. What do I do about them? That is a symptom of a much deeper problem. And so what we look at is the structure that enables, an uncommitted workforce, right? Or a workforce that is confused, right? You see, people are leaving my company, retention rate is very low. So when we look at that situation, we don't see we need to just hire more people. No, what condition, what circumstance within the business, enables people to leave so, quickly, without caring about the business. And so we're structure first. We design structures and systems that enable businesses to grow, to thrive, right? And so that covers quite a lot of things. Structure includes people, capacity development, hiring, managing, human resource for organizations, training them as well. There's also even brand strategy, corporate strategy as a whole, right? Advisory, supporting them to put in place systems and strategies that win in the market, right? We guide them through it. We just don't stop at advising. We don't design a strategy and just give it to you to go and execute, right? No, we design a strategy and guide you through all the phases of your execution. So that's how we also address that. We work around three core, themes: the mindset, skill set, and tool sets. The mindset of the founder, train them, speak to them, support them, furnish them with resources. We have an academy, Founder and Leaders Academy, where, we try to equip founders, with the right mindset, with the right skill set and the tool set, and the people as well. Hire them, train them, empower them with the right mindset, skill set, and tool set for work, right? And so our work go, cut across people, systems, structures, technology, and of course, strategy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that very detailed response. A business owner or your founder could be watching this video and say, oh, I don't think anything is wrong with my business right now. I think we're just good. And then they might not even know that there's a problem in their system. So it might just be like a lacuna that they haven't even seen yet. So what signs or patterns or symptoms do you think business owners and founders should look out for before they shut down? Because a business can seem like it's okay, but they don't have the right mindset, like you talk about. They don't have the right people. So what symptoms, what patterns, what can they see to be able to say, okay, I think I look okay, but there actually might be something wrong with me even without me knowing that something's wrong with my business. So what are those things that you think business owners should actually look out for?